What is one thing that all men hate? I don't speak for all men, of course, no one does, but for most of the men I know, one thing we really hate is being confronted with conversation the instant we walk into a place. We hate it even more if the conversation is actually just informing us of something we have to do. We hate it the most if the conversation is actually just criticism. The instant we walk into a place also includes the moment we wake up. Often, when I get home, I sit in my van for a few minutes before walking into my house. This is because I know that, as soon as I walk through that door, someone in that house is going to walk to talk to me. It's always a good talk they want to have with me, like my wife asking me how my day was, or my kids telling me about their day. I'm not complaining about having people who love me and are excited to have me home so they can talk to me. I'm just saying that, if I go straight from driving to trying to talk to someone, without a few moments of quiet transition time in between, there is a good chance that I will get annoyed by having being confronted with talking as soon as I walked into the place. I don't want that annoyance to come across as lack of interest in what they're saying. I don't want them to take it personally. I just need some transition time between places. This applies at work as well. Want to ruin my morning? Walk into the building at the same time I do in the morning, and start talking to me as we walk in together. If you follow me into my classroom to continue the conversation, I will be especially annoyed with you. The reason, for me at least, is that, to my mind, conversing with someone falls under the chore group, right there between doing the laundry and planning the meals. I don't mind doing those chores. In fact, I find doing them satisfying. But not as soon as I walk into the place, or wake up in the morning. Women, if you're the kind of person who starts talking to your man the moment he walks into the house, try giving him a few minutes to transition/decompress before talking to him. See if you notice a difference in his mood or in his ability to hold a conversation, once he's had a few moments to himself. You might be pleasantly surprised by the positive change just a few minutes of quiet when returning home can give to your man. Needless to say, if you're meeting him at the door by telling him a task he needs to complete, or criticizing him, just cut that out. Nobody likes someone who does that.